Hey everybody, Jonathan here, co-creator of Heaven in My Body with my dear wife Ariana Soul. Wanted to talk to you today about peace. Seems like a big part of what we're all looking for and want more of in our life is that essence of peace, tranquility, those moments of connection and internal just unified, and feels that feeling of unity within ourselves, that unification, that inner voice talking to us, that place of unity within us talking to us, that place of peace where we feel safe, well, to some sense bliss, all these experiences that come with what we think of as peace. So I want to pinpoint what peace isn't, first of all, because a lot of us are looking in the wrong place for peace. So peace, first of all, isn't an emotion. Peace isn't joy, it's not relaxation, it's not sitting on the beach drinking coconut water, it's not, the compliments that you get from the people that you most admire that make you feel like you're worth something. It's not a cathartic experience, it's not a release. So you're not going to get it from watching a movie, you're not going to get it from crying for a long period of time and grieving and expressing all the emotion, although that's a necessary thing that most of us will need to go through, getting a lot of stuff out of our system. But that's not what peace is. It's not that experience that comes afterwards. It's not the relief that we experience after times of tension or even lifetime of tension that we release that. What we call peace, I believe that what we're all probably talking about when we talk about peace is a place where no thought is involved. So when you have an emotion, you have thought involved, because an emotion is a response to our perception of reality. I perceive people loving me, I experience relaxation and joy. I perceive people attacking me, I feel afraid, I feel anger. People perceive different things in different situations, and yet peace is something that's a unifying experience for everybody. It can exist in all walks of life. It's more of a state of being that you approach life with than an emotional state of any kind. So peace is, first of all, non-verbal, non-thought related. It's a place where when you get past the verbal conscious mind and even past the verbal unconscious mind that's perceiving, it's literally a state of rest and stopping. One of my teachers would always call it stopping. She would say, just stop. Just stop. And when you practice just stopping, that's when some kind of essence begins to encompass you, embrace you, be with you, love you. And that's where peace is born. It's born from stopping. It's born from stillness and silence, and from an invitation for that to arise within us. It's not something that has to do with the external circumstances of the world. It's not pleasure in our body, just again sitting on that beach, right, with the coconut water, or the touch of someone we love, right? It's not that, even though there can be a calmness, a relaxation, a feeling of safety that takes over us in those moments. It's not spiritual peace. It's not a unified heart. And that unified heart is really what we're all seeking. And you really get there by practicing stopping. And you can't stop your thoughts. So it's not about stopping your thoughts. It's about stopping your seeking and stopping your believing and desires to attain. And that's something that you can do in just a moment of lying still. And oftentimes we get to those places, and many of you who are listening have probably had these moments of letting go and peace, and you realize something of great unity within you, and then of course the mind chatter starts back up and you start to grasp again. Oh, I want that, I want to keep that, I want to keep that feeling of peace. So I know how it is, and you start back up and you keep going, and it's just a matter of coming back to it, and not forcefully, because again, if you use force to try and create something within yourself, you create condensation in yourself. You make yourself more dense. It's about stopping and releasing rather than grasping and attaining. No. Now, that's nothing new. I'm sure you've heard it before, but I guess just a reminder for me and everybody here. And for anybody who hasn't heard it, of course, always glad that I can share that with you and share our hearts together. As always, thank you for listening, and thank you for contributing your thoughts and ideas and stories, and letting me know what's going on for you, because that's how I know what content to create, what videos to make for you. So I hope you are well in your heart, and I hope you bring that peace from within you into the world and continue to create heaven in your body and heaven in our world. Thank you.